So guys, today I am at Embassy Suites by Hilton in Margaritaville. This is in Kissimmee, Florida. This is we're maybe 10 minutes away from the Animal Kingdom for Disney. And they started this project maybe about 2 years ago. So there's a new area called Margaritaville, and if you look over here where the empty ground is, if you look straight across, that's going to be the Margaritaville villas and hotel. So that big yellow building we're looking at over there is the Margarita hotel. So what they wanted to do, because they were getting so much response and they were getting oversold in the villas and the hotel, they decided to create a condo hotel. So over here is the Margaritaville hotel and villas, and when we go on the other side, there's a lot of restaurants and food and shopping and all this stuff, and we're minutes away from Disney World, and these are all zoned for short-term renting or for Airbnb. So if I skip over to the empty spots, and now these buildings are the building they're building here, Embassy Suites decided to partner with Hilton Hotel, and they decided to make these condo hotels. These condo hotels here that we're looking at, they come with studio. They have the studio units, 1-bedroom units, or the 2-bedroom units. And what they're doing is they're connecting the units. So if you went with their management company to manage for you, if you decide to buy a unit over here, they would connect the units. So if somebody wanted 2 bedrooms and they only had 2 1-bedrooms, they could connect the 2 1-bedrooms to make it a 2-bedroom unit. This is going to be the entrance. This is the main grounds. So when you come in, it's going to be the main area. Right down there is where the entry would be. I'm trying to stay away from the noise because they're still doing construction down here. So right down there is where the entrance would be, and then they're gonna have 5 buildings. And I think they're only selling building 5 right now because I think all the other buildings are sold out. They have not officially opened yet, but the opening is supposed to be, I believe, this summer, this summer or this fall, something like that. So what I'm going to do, this is the intro to this. I'm going to go to the sales office, and I'm also going to go inside, and I'm going to get a feel of what the units look like. Now, they do come fully furnished. And you could do property management on site, or you could get your own property management company to manage for you. Now, right across the street from me that I'm approaching right now is going to be Studio Movie Theater. So we have a dine-in movie theater down here. We have Estevan restaurant. We have a lot of restaurants and food. It's almost like Disney Springs if you're familiar with that area. That's what this area is. I'm just in the back of it showing you the construction that's going on with this new building that's going to be built by Embassy Suites by Hilton. And so people are going to be able to buy these condo hotel units, and then you could rent them, and you could use the in-house property management company. So just to give you an idea, I was just over by where the buildings are, and I'm going to drive over to the shopping areas so you could see what I'm talking about. So we have different restaurants over here. This is like a duplication of Disney Springs, to be honest with you. They have a movie theater. They have shopping on this side. There's a Target there that we're looking at. They have Longhorn Steakhouse, Bahama Breeze, and there's one more over there, Olive Garden, and also Applebee's is across the street and stuff like that. Now here's some of the stores that's over on this side, so you could still shop. And then as we get over to the other side is where we're going to have the restaurants. There's a promenade, and there's a car show every weekend. So during the weekend they have a promenade area where they have different concerts and stuff, and also the restaurants are over that side. We have a game time there. We have video game arcade for the kids to play games. There's a candy store, and there's a few different restaurants over there as well. As we come over here, which is where the actual sales office is, you could see the Studio Movie Grill Theater over here. So this is a dining theater. And then from the dining, and you see, we could still see Margaritaville Hotel peeping through. And if we look all the way down, we could see the building that I was just at peeking through as well. So this is the area this is the shopping side of it, or the restaurant side of it, for what's being built back there. So now here is the promenade area. They're playing music. It's a Saturday morning. You could see over there where all the chairs are is where they have the concerts. Esteban restaurant is right across from it. Game time is right there. This is where they have the car shows every weekend. Later on this evening there'll be a car show. Sometimes they have a flea market sometimes. So this is the promenade area. I can't talk today. They closed the street off so nobody could come here. You can see Sirius XM. Margaritaville has its own channel on Sirius XM right there. It's called Radio Margaritaville. You can see that there. Over here is where they have the concert. Can't be a walk through here. And there's music, so this is what goes on. This is Esteban Kitchen. So this stage is where they have the concerts. And then we have all these restaurants here. So this part of the street is completely shut off from cars. Although it looks like street, right? So this is what you'd be buying into if you decide to buy a unit over here in Margaritaville by Embassy Suites by Hilton. There is a Margaritaville Hotel, there are Margaritaville Villas, and then we have the condo hotels, which is being built. That's what I'm showing you today. No matter which one you decide to do, you have access to all this area. So we're gonna come over this side, and of course we could show you financials of the potential income you could make if you decide either to buy and do a short-term rental or Airbnb, or if you decide to buy, rent it out sometime and come and do sometime here, live sometime here while you're visiting the Orlando area. Okay, so let's pretend that we were in the building, right? Because remember, they're building them. I just showed them to you. This is the studio. This is a one bedroom. But instead of saying one bedroom, it would have the word studio on it. So we're going to walk inside, and this is what it's going to look like as we come inside. So everything we're looking at comes with the unit. The one bedroom right now starts off at, I believe, $499 or $489 based upon the location and based upon the floor. And they only have one building they're selling now, that's building 5. They're building 5 building, and building 1 through 4 is completely sold out, right? So we have the one bedroom. Now this sofa is going to pull out to a bed, so you'll have a sofa bed there. You'll have a TV here. Everything you're seeing comes with the unit at $489 or $99 at the time of this video, maybe $510, I'm not sure, but that's the price point in this. Remember that these are buildings being built by Embassy Suites by Hilton. So we're gonna have the Hilton brand. You could have in-house property management if you decide to buy. It is on for short-term renting. They would rent it for you. The one bedroom comes with a king bed and a very beautiful bathroom. So everything we're looking at is exactly how it's gonna come. You're gonna get all the towels, all the sheets, all the furnishing, all the units, and it's in Margaritaville. We have dual sinks. We have a very deep tub. See this? We have a shower. So we have a tub and a shower. All the plates and everything is gonna come with it as well. And there is a door, so you could, take off. If you didn't want someone is in the bathroom, you don't want to see them, you could do that. And then you can open it back up when they're done. And this is what the one bedroom unit would look like. It does also come with a washer and dryer. The studios do not, right? Only the one bedroom and two bedroom comes with a laundry room. The studios don't, the two bedroom do. And I can only show you a one bedroom and a studio because they don't have a two bedroom model, but the one bedroom model is very similar to the two bedroom model, okay? and some of the building will be interconnected. So you see how I could connect right through this door to the studio. That's how some will come. Obviously the door would be locked. So here I walk into the studio building. This would be the studio. This is the door I would come through. So this would be your front door on the studio. I walk into the studio. This studio is by itself. If I wanted to, like, let's say somebody wanted 2 bedrooms or something, and they didn't have the 2, if the in-house management company did not have 2, they could connect these 2 units, and all they would do is open this door. If you only rented a studio, this door would be locked. Okay? So they could, some of the units connect together, which is good because that means you'll get more rental if you're using the in-house property management company. Now, if you decide to manage the property yourself, you cannot use the name Hilton. You will not be able to use the Hilton brand at all. That's their criteria. So in the studio, this goes the shower. And this is the studio bathroom. We have 1 sink in the studio. Everything that you're seeing does come with it. The studios do not have a balcony. So remember when I was in the 1 bedroom, it didn't there was a balcony. We don't have a balcony. That's why you see that window is there. So you would not have a balcony, but you'd have a nice window view based upon the location of the studio. Most of the studios are going to be inner. So the end unit or the corner units will more be 2 bedrooms. So this is the studio. This is the bed it comes with, and this couch that you see here is a pull-out. So you could pull that out. The studios do not come with a laundry either. Remember, the 1 bedroom did. So the studio don't come with laundry. And then you see you have your refrigerator. So it's still nice. The studio is still nice. The studios are starting off at $439 based upon the location. So everything you're seeing, it does come with. Also come with a little pantry area here for your drinks if you're into that. So this is Embassy Suites by Hilton, condo hotel zone for short-term renting.